Welcome back to Global Wheel Hub. Today we are diving into one of the most exciting lightweight street machines expected to shake up the entry-level performance bike segment at the 2026 Suzuki Katana 150R, a motorcycle that carries the legendary Katana badge, but now in a compact and aggressive 150cc package designed for riders who want sporty styling, daily practicality, and thrilling performance without breaking the bank. If you love sharp Japanese design, futuristic street fighter vibes, and a bike that turns heads everywhere it goes, then stay tuned because this machine might be the perfect balance between performance and affordability. The 2026 Suzuki Katana 150R arrives with a bold mission. Suzuki wants to bring the spirit of the iconic Katana into a smaller displacement category that younger riders and urban commuters can enjoy. And honestly, the first thing that grabs your attention is the styling. This bike looks nothing like a basic commuter motorcycle. It has a sharp front fascia with angular LED headlights that immediately remind you of the larger Katana models. The aggressive tank extensions, muscular side panels, and sporty rear section make this bike look premium and futuristic from every angle. At the front, Suzuki has given the Katana 150R a modern LED lighting setup that not only improves visibility at night but also adds a premium touch to the overall design. The daytime running lights create a very distinctive road presence. Even standing still, the bike looks fast. The aerodynamic bodywork is sculpted carefully to improve airflow while maintaining that aggressive naked sport bike appearance. One of the standout features is definitely the fuel tank design. It carries the signature Katana DNA with sharp edges and clean lines. The riding posture also seems carefully designed for both comfort and sporty riding. The handlebars are slightly raised compared to hardcore supersport bikes, which means riders can comfortably use the bike for daily commuting while still enjoying a sporty feel during weekend rides. Now let's talk about the heart of the machine. The 2026 Suzuki Katana 150R is expected to feature a refined 150cc single-cylinder liquid-cooled engine. Suzuki has reportedly tuned this engine to deliver a balance of performance, fuel efficiency, and reliability. Expected power output is around 18 horsepower with approximately 14 newton meters of torque. That may not sound massive on paper, but remember, this bike is lightweight, which means acceleration should feel lively and responsive. The engine is paired with a smooth 6-speed transmission that allows riders to enjoy quick acceleration in city traffic while also maintaining comfortable cruising speeds on highways. Suzuki is also expected to include fuel injection technology for improved throttle response and better fuel economy. Riders can likely expect mileage figures around 40 to 45 kilometers per liter depending on riding conditions and style. And here's where things get interesting. Suzuki is reportedly focusing heavily on refinement for this new model. Vibrations are expected to be minimal even at higher RPMs, making long rides much more enjoyable. The exhaust note is likely to have a sporty growl without being excessively loud. That means you get excitement without annoying everyone around you. When it comes to performance, the Katana 150R is expected to deliver strong mid-range torque, which is exactly what riders need in real-world conditions. Whether you are overtaking traffic, climbing steep roads, or accelerating out of corners, the bike should feel energetic and responsive. Suzuki has always been known for creating engines that feel smooth and reliable, and this model seems to continue that tradition. Handling is another area where the Katana 150R could truly shine. The bike is expected to feature a lightweight chassis that makes it extremely agile in urban environments. Tight corners, traffic gaps, and quick direction changes should feel effortless. The suspension setup will likely include upside-down front forks and a rear monoshock suspension system. This not only improves stability and comfort but also gives the motorcycle a premium sport bike appearance. The braking system is also expected to receive major upgrades. Dual disc brakes with ABS could become standard or at least available in higher trims. This would significantly improve rider confidence during emergency emergency braking situations. The lightweight wheels and grippy tires should further enhance stability and cornering performance. Another major selling point is the technology package. The 2026 Suzuki Katana 150R is expected to include a fully digital LCD or TFT instrument cluster. Riders will likely get information such as speed, RPM, gear position, fuel efficiency, trip meter, clock, and maybe even smartphone connectivity features. USB charging support may also be included, which is becoming essential for modern riders. Suzuki is clearly targeting younger riders with this bike, and that means customization could play a huge role. We may see multiple color options including matte black, metallic silver, red-black combinations, and perhaps even a retro-inspired livery paying tribute to the original Katana motorcycles. The aftermarket potential for this bike also looks huge. Riders could easily customize exhaust systems, decals, mirrors, seats, and lighting components to create a truly personalized street machine. Now let's discuss comfort, because sporty motorcycles often compromise daily usability. Thankfully, the Katana 150R seems designed to handle both aggressive riding and daily commuting duties. The seat height is expected to be approachable for most riders, making it beginner-friendly. The seat cushioning appears supportive enough for city rides and medium-distance touring. Passenger comfort also seems decent thanks to a reasonably sized rear seat and grab handles. One of the strongest points of this motorcycle is its visual identity. In a market crowded with similar-looking 150cc bikes, the Katana 150R stands out instantly. It looks premium, futuristic, and aggressive without feeling over-designed. Suzuki has managed to capture the essence of the legendary Katana while adapting it for a new generation of riders. The lightweight design should also make this bike highly fuel-efficient and easy to manage for beginner riders. For someone upgrading from a smaller commuter motorcycle, the Katana 150R could feel like a huge step up in excitement and road presence. Yet it still remains practical enough for daily use. Now let's talk about competition. The 150cc performance category is more competitive than ever. Bikes like the Yamaha Mount 15, Honda CB 150R, KTM Duke 125 and even some sporty naked models from Chinese manufacturers are all fighting for attention. But Suzuki has something unique here: a heritage. The Katana name carries decades of history and instantly gives this bike a sense of identity that many rivals simply cannot match.